Hello and welcome to Learning from Game Guides, Episode 2. This one comes from the Mega Man X guide. Alright, I'll start by reading it out. Aksumaksu wa shui yori takai ichi ni iru node hikui tokoro kara kougeki shiyou. Sou sureba Aksumaksu no kougeki ni attaru koto naku ansen ni taosu koto ga dekiru. Alright, this one has a concept that's a bit complicated, hard to explain, and I'm sort of a beginner on this anyway, myself, but I'll try. Just begin from the start. Aksumaksu, which is Axmax. It's one of the enemies from Mega Man X. It's the enemy in Chill Penguin stage that has an axe and he chops at a thing that launches a little block towards you. Aksumaksu wa shui yori takai ichi ni iru node. This is the whole crux of the thing. Shui is surroundings, place, but yeah, surroundings. Takai is high. Ichi is location or place. So shui and ichi is kind of similar to me, but anyway, the yori is the thing, because yori is like then. It's like then, something then. In this case, it's a big higher, because takai. The basics with yori, as far as I know it right now, is you can say Mario is more fun than Hatsune Miku. Mario wa Hatsune Miku yori tanoshii desu. So we have the thing that comes before yori is that's lower on the totem pole, so to speak. The adjective that comes after yori is the thing that's something like in this case funner or more fun. So Mario is, then Hatsune Miku more fun. Mario is more fun than Hatsune Miku. In this case, I said that before that the adjective that comes after yori is the one that's being So yori takai is higher. So ichi ni iru, like placed in, iru is existing, so it's existing in a place. Node is something you add after iru, after a verb, and it's because. Because Axmax is located in higher surroundings, he's located higher, is above you, higher than you. And let's keep going. Hikui, which means low. Tokoro means place. Kara, in this case, doesn't mean because, but it means from. Hikui tokoro kara kougeki shiyou. Kougeki is attack. Shiyou is like the try form, so or let's. But let's say try in this because like the strategy guy is giving instructions to you, so it's better to see it as try to do something than let's do it, because you're not acting together. It's just the book. Hikui tokoro kara kougeki shiyou. Try to attack from a lower point, a lower place. Which just makes sense within the game too, because if you're at the same level as him, you'll get hit. But if you're lower, you can just doesn't hit you. But we'll get into that. And then sou sureba. So is basically so, just like English. It's kind of simple. It's just so. Sureba comes from suru, which is to do. Sureba is the if form. So basically if do, and then so, if you do so, if you do that, Aksumaksu no kougeki, Aksumax's attack, at ni, I'm not quite sure why it has ni, but let's just accept it for now. Ataru, which is to hit, or well, yeah, hit, but not this kind of hit, but another form of hit, whatever. Ataru koto, again, hitting, naku. Kougeki ni ataru koto naku. Axmax attack doesn't hit. Ansen ni taosu koto ga dekiru. Ansen means safety. Taos means defeat. Koto, defeating. And then ga dekiru. Dekiru is be able to, can. So you can attack, you can defeat him safely. So, in total, because Axmax is located in higher surroundings, try attacking from a low place. If you do that, Axmax's attacks will not hit and you can safely destroy it. You can safely defeat it. Yeah, I went kind of quickly there. It's just because I don't have a lot of time left on my camera right now, and if I go over time, it will erase something that I did before that I still haven't edited yet. So I rushed through that one a bit. But yeah, the basics. What I learned from this was the use of yori as something than something else. Because Japanese doesn't have the regular comparatives that English has. Because it's so simple in English. You just have to just say colder, warmer, better, worse, higher, lower, and all that stuff. In Japanese, it's very easy to do the est. Like, you can always have ichiban takai desu, the highest, ichiban furui desu, the oldest. That's very simple. Or if with a sai, like saidai, biggest, that's easy. But just having it be more than something else is a bit harder to do, and then that's where yori comes in. The other part of the comparison in Japanese is nohoga, something. You can use those two in conjunction by saying like rather than x, y is something. That one I'm not going to go into because I don't have the firmest grip on it. But when you just have them separate, it's kind of easier. Like the previous example of yori, with nohoga, it's kind of like if someone asks you, you want to go to Burger King or McDonald's? Makku, I think they make it to that. Makku ni ikimasen ka? Burger King ni ikimasen ka? And then I could say what I prefer, like Makku no hou ga ii desu. Makku, McDonald's, no hou ga, which is like better, prefer, rather, and then whatever adjective I want to use, an e in this case, which means good, is. So McDonald's is better. I prefer, kind of. Yeah. So yori no hoga. I'll have a link below through some place where it's a bit easier to, if you want to read up on it instead of listen to my stupid ass. There you go. Thank you, and see you next time.